Kyle Whittingham, the Utah football coach, did address the media today for the last time until August 28th, 3 days before the game against Florida at home. He provided somewhat of an update on the football team as well as the quarterback room. And I'm going to go through a fethe quotes, and I'll put the article in the description below. If we had to play today, it would be Bryson Barnes, the guy which is not shocking to me at all, because he played in the bowl game, and he's a junior, by the way. So, and of course, you know that Brandon Rowe's injury last week muddied the quarterback picture for the football team in a bad way, as we all know, and we don't know the status on Cam Rising. So that's one quote. Whittingham did decline to give any other updates on Rose's status, and noting that the Utes are a bit beat up right now as a team. Of course, it's expected given that they're halfway through the fall camp. The coach did note that Barnes is taking the majority of the reps with the starters, and Nate Johnson is taking the majority of the reps with the backups right now, while also getting some work in sub packages that accentuate his skill set. He also added, when Rising is at practice, which is not every day, but most every day, he gets a fair share of the ones in certain drills as well. Of course, he's not been fully clear. As we all know, Cam Rising has not been fully cleared for practice. As we all know on that, he's been limited. Whittingham said today that there is no change to the QB's official status, and described his participation as limited. Whittingham did say, to this point, all the quarterbacks aside from Rising had been made live in practices, and this past Thursday scrimmage, which is safe to say allowed to be hit by defenders, so that he and the other coaches can get a better sense of the ability to escape any trouble and extend plays. With Rising being limited and now presumed out, however, going forward they probably won't know because of the possibility of injury, he said. While of course, the article does go on to say, while there is some clarity for now for the team's quarterback situation, there is plenty of work to be done for Utah going to a season opener against Florida. Whittingham did say also that his biggest takeaway from last week's scrimmage is that Utah needs to be more far crisp on one side of the ball. We're not, and he said in quotes, we're not exactly where we need to be offensively, and the execution wasn't as good as it needed to be. It was the first extensive live work, so there's no panic mode yet. But we've got to improve 2 days from now when we have our second live scrimmage on Thursday. So that's just an update on this quarterback situation and his situation as a team. Of course, he doesn't want to give away he's definitely out, he's definitely in type of situation on Cam Rising here. So play gamesmanship there. And we should know something more that week of the game. So anyways, if you like this content, like and subscribe, and see you guys later. Find subscribers, we're on the road to it. Let's go.